So we're up and running. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Adams cuts it out. And here's Kane. Kane! And they've got rid. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. So we're still where we started right now. De Paul has it out wide and in space.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Fernandez, Medina, Almada. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Floated through. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Adams was in no mood for any of that. That's destined for the flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that was nowhere near his best. McAllister, and the pass is intercepted. Out for a throw. Colwill. Beckham. This is a promising build-up. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read. Fernandez. Bellingham calmly anticipates. Now Gordon. And here's Kane.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And that is well cleared. Messi. Now Martinez. That's going wide left. Here's found the way through. And here's Fernandez. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say... A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham venturing down the left. Bellingham plays it in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Messi. Argentina are looking to break at pace. And it's lofted through here. And it's hoisted clear. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Almada. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. And he's found a way past. Oh, nicely intercepted. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection of what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Substitution for England, number 22. Coming on the field is number 19, Wilshere.
And here's the pole, played into the box. Terrific! It's hit the crossbar. And he can thump it away. Wilshere. England have it back and can go again.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Messi. Nice-looking ball. And this is Kane. And it's Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for England, number 24.
So we have movement on both
Coming
benches.
On to replace him is number 7, Bukayo Saka.
England
Substitution in
have,
progress.
after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Molina. And here's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
De Paul. Now it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. That's going to go a long way. England. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Coming on the field is
so no winner at
8.
full time. We will be going the distance.
Taking place.
Into extra time we go. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Messi. Molina. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Gonzalez. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Martinez. Barco has it in a wide position. Stones can clear it away.
Argentina truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He's got away. He's in a great position here. Deftly away. Molina. Gonzalez. that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for England. Number 6, Colwell. Number 23, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 33,
Alex Molina.
Bam. Number 41,
Simeone. Stones can get it clear. Passing nice and neat. Paz receives it in a bullish header! And we're halfway through extra time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is
So
only
15
allowed in
minutes to
areas
find a
shown in
winner,
this map.
but is
Thank
there
you for your
anything left in the
cooperation.
tank?
substitution for England. Number 10, Gordon. Coming on
And
to
we're
replace
off
him
for the
is
final time.
Number 20, Rashford.
15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. It's a promising position. That's a decent clearance. Now that looks a decent ball. Stood up well to him there. He's found space here, and he's managed to get free. Rashford! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rashford is offering a wry smile there.
What a throw in. Paz. Romero. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gonzalez. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So we've done it, we've been there, we've gone the full 12 rounds.
Well, I think before we go into any kind of detail, Peter, you have
Please
to
be
acknowledge
reminded
the
that
huge
drinking is
effort from
only
both
allowed in the
defences.
areas shown
It was
in this map.
incredible
Thank
the
you
way
very
they
much for
looked
your
so assured
cooperation.
throughout.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Kane to go first. That's a brilliant read. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked the treat.
Up steps the man with the armband. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Rashford, second to go. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked the treat.
Oh, sent him the wrong way.
It was well disguised. It gave no inkling as to where he was going on that.
This for parity. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Palacios, the third man up. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
England looking to keep step. Oh, you're not going to save that.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Martinez, fourth in their queue.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
England have to score. Oh, saved it! And their fate is sealed. So that is it.
About our differences, we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unreachable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there. How can we talk about our differences and we don't talk at all? Listen to the echo of the hunger of our silences, to the sound of each other's heart. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up, nothing's there, you gotta get some, shake some, pull it on down, but keep on, you gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up, nothing's there, build it up, you wanna build it up, we can build it up, you wanna build it up with me, come on, build it up, come on, build it up with me.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Played in. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. This looks and the finish! Goal! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
La Coruña make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Koundé does well to get it back. Bellingham. And this is Neymar. Goes for a shot! And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Well, now it's a race for the ball. La Coruña have the chance to go the other way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away?
La Coruña genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
And that has been cleared. No way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Threads one in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
There's the shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
After 43
It was a
minutes
great finish. He
number
put it away
11,
with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this one always did feel hard to predict, and that's exactly how it looks like turning out.
Well, that is not the best ball.
2
and
added
he
minutes
offers
has
an
been
apologetic
indicated.
look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. That's the end of the first 45. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Al Nassr will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Al Nassr are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So straight into the second half. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Güler has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar plays it short. La Coruña are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Has to go back here. And the ball's come loose here. And it's Bellingham. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. He's found a way through. He's in a great position here. Güler. Bellingham.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Goulet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's made its way to him. Tries to play it through. That's going to go a long way. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Goulet. Now it's Messi. Big chance! And that's a real chance missed.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking to play him in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice physical challenge. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacked...
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say, yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Yeah, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of. Some guy love talk, but them face the back what will be must be.
Normally not day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people did the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
Some guy love feel like them think a game, them for no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud
Hello,
competition,
everybody, and welcome
just
to
seemingly
today's
bigger
match.
and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's lifted it over.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Dani Olmo. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Takes a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And that's been well dealt with. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. Dani Olmo, he's found the way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another chance from a corner. Neymar gets it away. Dani Olmo tries from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Alaba. Still goalless. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Dani Olmo. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully... Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. There's the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Mbappe is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Koundé, not the most convincing of passes. Edmilson. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And Edmilson. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski. Goulet. Short changes him with that pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Koundé. And it's Arda Goulet. And we've reached half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And if you do have a
would you
chance
review the
today,
first
please
half?
take some time out
It's
to
a
give your
bit
support to
disappointing
our
the way
better
the team
stadium
couldn't
fund.
make the most of what looked like a pretty high-octane start, Peter. But this break should give them enough time to rediscover their focus and intent and start the second half in a similar manner. They have to keep believing.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Madrid are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Dani Olmo, he is through here. And he's there to belt it away. That's a throw. Neymar. Now it's Messi, heading backwards. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. It's loose, and he's following up! And there's his goal! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He came in hard, very hard. Spread it left. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just eases him off the ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Eder Militao. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Now it's Mbappe. 75 minutes played. Well, there's a probing ball.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Neymar. And they win it back again. Not the most accurate pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? He's on it, can he get away? Bellingham! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made. Late drama.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Gulen.
This further to
Number
improve their
5,
cause.
Modric. Coming on the field. Number 9. Sunset.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
3 minutes.
Well, I think
out
if they're
of
going to
time.
have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Quality ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's being urged to shoot. Has a look and plays it forward. And that will be it. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause.
still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like I'm leaving my worries behind. Wanna give you all of me, all of me. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I feel invincible.
Things really are heating up here ahead of what we've always known will be a crucial game. At stake, a seat at a higher table. This, an opportunity to put down a marker to make a statement of intent. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Neymar goes short. Good chance here! And it's Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Madrid are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, that's fabulous. Alaba. Bellingham. And it's Arda Güler. Modric. Messi. And Güler. Neymar. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kubasi. And it's Pedri. Yamal gets a good foot in there. And here's Neymar. Arda Güler, he's had a shot! Güler! What a hit, and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Goulet and Koundé. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Bellingham. Threads one in. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bellingham. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Yamal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. That is lovely. He has found a way through.
There will be
Rudiger,
1 minute
defending
at a
his corner
time.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. That's the keeper's ball. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick
How would you
request
review the
today for
first
everybody
half?
to please
Well,
kindly
I wouldn't say it was the
remove any
most
cars
potent
parked on
performance,
the road
Peter,
outside
but
the stadium.
defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So the action resumes.
Madrid clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
This is Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Arda Güler. Oh, that's well spotted. Camavinga, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going for goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, that'll...
Oh, give it away! Throw it. Yamal. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Pass somewhat off target. Messi going forward. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pass is just off target. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's managed to get free. Defending in numbers sharp, and oh, what has happened here? Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing...
Shapes to shoot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Number 5, Hazard.
So we have movement on
Coming on
both
the field
benches.
is
Well, Peter, I
number
don't think there's
14,
anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Biner.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's made its way to him. Goalkeeper's done. Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he makes no mistake. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Number 25.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. Sort of thing you just can't teach.
Substitutions taking place.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. He's found space here. And he thumps it clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 11, Robert Lewandowski.
Lewandowski!
4 added minutes has been
Didn't
indicated.
come off, but an audacious effort.
Lewandowski clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else.
Always goal side. And the ball's gone astray. And that is that. They
And a quick
needed to
reminder
win,
today that
and
parking
they
in the
have
area
won.
around the stadium
It is
strictly
a
forbidden.
triumph.
I could never feel nobody. I'm only here to party.